Welcome, everybody. A few weeks ago, I decided to build this four-eyed troll-looking thing from Masterbox. Excuse me. I didn't like the sculpt very well. The only thing I liked was that it was 1/25th scale, and I was looking for larger figures. So I decided to build him into a miniature predator. Unfortunately, he has three fingers and a thumb, so that was a downfall. But I didn't change that. So what I did is I started out with Milliput, and I started sculpting his helmet, and then I sculpted his armor and the leather around his waist, and then I took some window screening and I made the crosshatch pattern for his chainmail or whatever that stuff was in the movie that helped him disappear and turn translucent. And here's a look at him. It was a lot of fun. I created different parts and pieces out of spare parts from different models, and the other stuff I sculpted. His hair, his dreadlocks, are made out of telephone cord wire with the insulation still on it. And then I just sculpted around him, built stuff up, added to him, and painted him up, and this is what I came up with. And so after a while, I decided, excuse me again, that he needed a spaceship. So I kit bashed an old mini sub from the movie Sequest. It was a little model mini sub, and let me show you what that turned into. So we'll bring it over here. This is my mini sub that I kit bashed using all kinds of parts, everything from 1/72nd scale all the way up to 1/35 scale, different pieces of different things. And I started building this mini sub into a spaceship. It was a lot of fun. It was a little challenging. Didn't know quite what direction I was going to go, but I just let it develop as it goes. So I'll swing you on around here and show you. I wanted to keep the same basic color palette as my Predator. And I thought, how cool would it be into having a full spaceship with all the outer shell and the cowling, but to make it look like a little hot rod spaceship, like a naked sport bike with the weird engine parts showing and not everything all covered up. So this is what I came up with. And this is my alien spacecraft kit bashed out of an old Sequest mini sub. There you can see down inside the canopy. And I'll show you a cool thing. If you look at the laser cannon on top, you can see it's fairly clear, but as you come up on it, see if it'll do it in this light, you'll see it starts to glow. And how I did that is I used clear plastic part, and it actually magnified stuff, and I put a thin stripe of fluorescent orange on the very bottom, and when you're on top of it or in front of it, it glows like it's firing off its laser. But when you come down to the side of it, it's a clear plastic part again for the most part, depending on how the light's shining. The lights that are on the ship, you can see the various different lights. They are actually created with little plastic jewels that you can get at the hobby shop, except for these two front lights out on the end of those wings there. Those are truck lights. And anyway, that's my ship with a little Predator stuff written on there. Those of you who are into the movie and into the genre, you'll know what that is. The number on the side of the ship and the name on the back. And he goes with my little Predator character. Well, I hope you enjoyed this build. It's a lot of fun to get out there and just have a hobby, build stuff, create stuff. If you don't have something you want that you can find online, well, just make it up. All right, talk to you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.